Brașov is considered to be one of the most beautiful cities in the country. It's the door to Transylvania region, and it's attracting a lot of visitors and tourists from abroad and from the country. The challenges that we face now is that it became highly touristic, and the public domain is occupied with commercial services, anything that can attract and make the tourists feel good, which made the locals feel quite bad. They don't feel at home anymore. They are not visiting the historical urban area anymore. So the locals do not fully experience the medieval ambience and the atmosphere, the connection to the nature. These all became values only for tourists, and we're trying to regain this public space for the citizens, for the visitors to act as locals and for the locals to act as visitors. It's highly challenging because we would like to have all stakeholders happy and enjoying the experience in the city. It's a historical area with many monuments and points of interest. So we have a lot to deal with, a lot of services and spaces that need to be redesigned in order to reaccommodate the locals. We try to collect data, we try to monitor and analyze how the locals feel, because there's highly abandonment tendency in the area. The spaces are only used for commercial purposes, and almost nobody lives there anymore. So it was important for the municipality and for the Hubin team to identify what are the needs of locals, of residents, to come back, to feel safe, to enjoy the atmosphere in the historical urban area, to avoid the museification. So through the roadmap that we designed in the Hubin project, which is a very useful document for the municipality and for the stakeholders, we identified major actions that need to be implemented. The first thing, we're trying to have a regulatory approach and redesign of services in a way that the public domain is inclusive and is accessible to all public categories. We're also trying to develop the historical area in a way that is perceived as an outdoor classroom, because we have many pupils, many students acting, living, studying in the area and are not attracted or are not part of any activities. The roadmap envisages the development and the co-design of a very comprehensive architectural lighting strategy that will be developed with the citizens and the important stakeholders, because we would like to increase the night footfall and the experience of locals also during the night. So we're very proud of being considered one of the most beautiful cities in Romania, and we're trying to be the best or the first in everything, but also for regenerating the historical urban area with the help and the power of citizens, which is not something very regular in Romania.